Hi, I'm Kelly, I'm 34, I'm a mum of two. I've got a husband and two dogs at home as well, and by day I'm a teacher. I've been in the Juice Plus business now for 4 years. Now, I actually started out on the products 4 years ago as a skeptic, and it was because I was a busy working mum and my friend started taking the products. She was always in bed by 10 o'clock, she's a mum of two as well, but a bit of a science nut. And she started all of a sudden posting on Facebook late at night. She was bouncing around when I saw her, just a completely different person to what she was normally. Spoke to her, and because she's such a science nut, she'd gone through all the Juice Plus research and found out exactly what it meant and what it did for your body. And when she explained it to me, it just made good sense. And it was bridging the gap between the nutrition I was actually getting and the true nutrition my body needed, and it made sense to me at the time. My daughter didn't sleep very well, I was overweight, I was tired all the time from burning the candle at both ends, so I put in the shakes. Now, I started taking them. Obviously, my daughter started taking them as well, because what mummies eat, children eat. And because it's completely vegan, it's got no nasties in it, it's just pretty much fruit and veg, it's amazing. I could give her those and it didn't matter. And I knew she was getting some good nutrition during the day. It was starting her off well. It wasn't a meal replacement for her, it was for me. For her, it was in addition to what she was already having. We started having that. My husband started taking them as well. He's a teacher. He lost a bit of weight. Everybody was happy about that at school. And mum started talking. He loved it. And then I naturally went on to the capsules. I started taking the fruit, the veg and the berries. Now with that, I also got the child health study. Now I didn't really understand the impact of that. And if you don't know what that is, it's free nutrition for children. As long as the parent or an adult who knows the child is buying the products, the children can have it for free for up to 4 years, and that's from 4 to 21 years of age. That's amazing. So my daughter's now been on that for 4 years, and we started on that, and this is the girl that never slept. I didn't get sleep until she was about 3. She literally never slept through the night, and all of a sudden her sleeping changed. Absolutely amazing. She started drinking more water. She started moving away from the treat cupboard that we used to have and going to the fridge and helping herself to tomatoes of all things. She loved them. She was absolutely a nut for tomatoes. And she's been on that 4 years now. Now that's got proven study to show. Over 1 million children have been through this study, that it reduces the amount of time off school children have, it increases the amount of water children drink, it increases the amount of fruit and vegetables that children eat during the day. There are absolutely masses of evidence there to show what good impact it has on the children. Now, when I had my daughter, my pregnancy was quite severe. I already had polycystic ovaries, and I was diagnosed with those in 2011. Now, when I had my daughter, I also got severe preeclampsia, which meant that she had to be induced 2 weeks early. She came out at £6.10, and then I hemorrhaged. And I had quite a nasty start to motherhood. And when she was born, she was a reflux baby, and she also had tongue tie. So for the first 3 months, I don't really remember functioning at all. Now, fast forward to 2015, and when I got pregnant with my son, I had a scan to check my ovaries again, and I was told that there wasn't any cysts in there at all. Now, the only thing that I've changed, I've cut out all the diet products, the Diet Coke, the Muller light yogurts, anything that had aspartame in I've cut out, and anything that was supposedly sugar-free or diet, I cut that out. And I also added in the premium capsules and the shakes and any other Juice Plus products I could get my hands on. And when I had that scan, the woman didn't believe me that I'd actually been diagnosed in 2011 because there was nothing there. She said I had a really, really, really healthy womb, and the good news was my scar had also been healing nicely as well. So that was just before I got pregnant. We were desperate, we were trying, and we just wanted to check everything was okay, and that's when I got my results. Amazeballs. Not long after that, I got pregnant. My pregnancy could not have been any more different. I had no swelling. I mean, I couldn't move first pregnancy. I looked like an elephant. In fact, somebody said they saw me walking up the street and thought I was an old lady because I was walking so slowly. My blood pressure used to go through the roof. This pregnancy, none of that. I mean, I used to lose my vision. That's how bad it was in the first pregnancy. I was losing my vision as well. None of that. My blood pressure was absolutely stable. I had no protein. My protein was the highest that Bolton had seen for a long time when I went in 2011. They didn't actually know how I was standing up. Fast forward 2016, None of that. It went right the way through, absolutely fine. I still had severe morning sickness. I'm not quite sure what you combat that with, but I did take the shakes right the way through. That just helped me, and it stopped me eating all the rubbish that I had done with my first pregnancy and stopped me piling on the weight. Fast forward to when he was born, he was 2 weeks late. He was 9 pounds 4 ounces and was a healthy baby boy. Now, he and I both did absolutely brilliant. We breastfed when we came out of hospital, and I was on double capsules for a while to boost us both through. I took them right the way through pregnancy. They were amazing. I also snuck my shakes into the hospital and had those in recovery because I thought, why not? I'm not having toast. I want to have my shakes. I did have a bit of toast as well, but I had my shakes as well. And then, fast forward, it was completely different. I bounced back so quickly. I've had a scan since on my ovaries and also on my womb, and everything is healing immaculately. It was absolutely brilliant. It looks amazing. Everything looks squishy and lovely. Too much information. and so that is why I won't stop taking the products. So I have a 1 Juice Plus baby, and I have a Juice Plus that's been on the products now for 4 years. I'm a through and through Juice Plus believer, and both children will be on the health study. One will be on the health study as soon as possible, as soon as he's old enough. He actually takes the chewables now. I cut them up for him, and he thinks they're amazing. In fact, if I left them around, I think he would probably eat the whole bag. And that's why we're sticking with it. Thanks a lot for listening.